So, in the previous video, I promised you I was going to explain to you what exactly line 10 and line 11 are doing. And that is exactly what I'm going to do in this video. Now, why do we need this if statement here saying if underscore underscore name underscore underscore is equal to underscore underscore main app dot run? The name underscore underscore name underscore underscore is something that if you call, okay, let me take it this way. There are ways in which you can use Python files. The first one is to import the values you have defined in this file into another Python file. Let me actually demonstrate that. I'm going to kill the server by pressing Ctrl C. That is going to kill the server that we ran previously, and I'll create another file called I'm just saying demo.py because I'm going to delete it very soon. So we have a file here, demo.py. Now, one way I can use my app.py file is to come here and I'll say from app import app. Okay, this might sound confusing, but that is why I said I expect you to know Python already. In Python, once you create a file, it becomes what is called a module, and we use the from module name import value syntax to import values that you defined in one modules into another module. So in line 1, what I'm doing is I'm saying from app, which is actually referring to the app.py module, import app. So what is happening is that I'm telling demo.py that go into app.py. There is a value called app. I want you to import it and make it available in this demo module. Now, if you import a module this way, the name, the underscore underscore name underscore underscore is not going to be equal to underscore underscore main underscore underscore. You only get underscore underscore main underscore underscore if and only if you do Python and then you bring the file name. Once you do this, internally Python is going to treat this app.py as a main because you are invoking the interpreter to actually start running it. Okay, so all that we are doing on line 10 and 11 is that if and only if we invoke app.py with a Python interpreter, then we want to start the server. Otherwise, if we import our app module into another file for use, then we don't want to start any server, which actually makes sense because there are values here. This is just an example. That's why we have just 11 lines of code. But as your project grows, you will see that you have a lot of things in this file that you want to reuse in other files. And you want to be able to import those values without necessarily causing your server to start serving your application. So basically, what you need to take from this video is that line 10 is ensuring that the app will only run, and the app.run is a function that actually starts the built-in server in Flask to serve your route and then the route handler. So like I explained, the route is what you use to define the URL, and then the handler is the function that you want to call in response to that URL. So basically what it means is if I go to my web application and I visit the root URL, then I want you to serve this index function. Otherwise, we could define more functions and invoke them based on the URL pattern that is coming in. And I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I would see you.